Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Place of Binding of Isaac. Rebirth, Afterbirth, it's all the same. At this plug, I'm starting to get this conspiracy theory in my head that maybe Afterbirth is just an expansion for Rebirth. I know! It blew my mind as well. I'm obviously messing with you. We're gonna do some greed mode. Gotta grind up that machine a little bit more. It's been a little while since I played. Yeah, that's good. This is also pretty good. I can live with that early. Let's take Bloody Lust. And what we're going to do with that Bloody Lust is walk in here, get whatever this is. Death, it's okay. And we could even get like a greater damage bonus on this floor if we wanted to. What are the odds that I die on this floor with 3 HP? I would say pretty low, so let's give it even like a little bit of a further grind there. Slightly risky, I'll admit, but I want the chance. I want that extra damage from the get-go. D20, right off the bat. Huge, if we can actually manage to make it work. I gotta watch, man. I've been watching a bunch of, DJ Khaled's Vines and Snapchats. I don't want to start getting the Khaledisms in there. For example, watch your back, but more importantly, dry your back. It's a cold world out there when you get out of the shower. What the fuck are you talking about, and why is it so compelling? Anyway, we want that D20 right off the bat. Allows us to donate a lot of money, get unlimited consumables basically, and could make for a pretty exciting greed mode run, if I do say so myself. What am I doing with this death card? I mean, I suppose I could just fudge off into the corner here for like 10 minutes and just let the enemies build up and then kill them all with the death card. But I'm not, if I'm going to be dodging anyway, we might as well be dodging and shooting, because it's just, burning an extra, like, 0.1 calories per second to get there. There you go. How about that? That seemed to work out relatively well. So at least we won't have, like, 4 waves built up by the time we get to the end here. I don't know why I'm not picking up the money. I don't have the D20 yet. And, of course, the other trick with the D20 that I often forget is whenever you're going to open a golden chest, make sure you have the battery charge from the shop before you open the chest so that you can re-roll the chest into another consumable and avoid the slow descent into, disequilibrium and death. Good stuff. Basically done. Okay, take exactly as much as you need, which is enough to leave us with 3 cents on the ground. Not really that big of a deal, I guess, in the whole scheme of things. But better to re-roll those 3 pennies, maybe, and also re-roll, of course, oh geez, careful. Re-roll whatever we get from these jokers, which will be like, a few more pennies on top of that. Is there a battery charge in our shop? I don't know. We also have no keys, so if we get golden chests, I'm kind of screwed on that, but maybe this floor, it'll take us a little bit of time to get started, but once we get there, we're going to be good. Also, I can't stress enough how happy I am to not only have an extra luck upgrade for, basically just kind of like an extraneous upgrade that doesn't matter too much probably, but is nice to have. But the big one is definitely the Bloody Lust pickup. We can get a lot of HP. We can get a huge damage bonus that doesn't require us... Oh, that was kind of stupid of me. That doesn't actually require us to get that damage individually. Like, we don't have to have a lot of damage if we can just force ourselves to have a decent amount as well. Okay, well, the rune is AWAS. Is that worth it? I don't know. We can open this for free, actually, because we have the Midas, or not Midas Touch, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about! Safety pin. There may or may not be a battery in here, but we don't have the money for it regardless. So I guess we're just going to be happy to pick up whatever we get. Hanged Man is not really worth much. I might as well hurt myself a little bit more to get the maximum possible benefit out of this. What do you think about Burnt Penny? I think I'd rather not have to spend extra keys. So let's take that. We'll hold on to the AWAS rune. I don't know when we're going to use it, but we'll hold on to it for now. Maybe we can blow some stuff up and get some bombs out of it with Midas Touch, but for now, or not Midas Touch. My god, brain's getting all the database entries confused here. Burnt Penny. Well, it is 2 words, so you can see how I would get confused there. But this is all about the deal with the devil for now. It's the DJ Khaled Vines, man. It's mental alcohol. Unfortunately, that's not anything for us right there. Just a couple of black hearts doesn't give us too much value. Come back, blow this up. Basically got 1 penny out of that. Not a great haul, I'll be the first to admit. What about these 2? Okay, got nothing out of those two. That's not very exciting. I guess we'll head down to the next floor. I'll be content to be where we are. We got keys. Oftentimes you leave the first floor with like, you know, 3 items, 1 from each room, basically. You can get 1 item from the shop. And then, you know, a key. So we did much better than that. Tiny planet. I'll probably take it just to get weird. Torn photo is very good. Tiny planet it's a weird one, but I think I'm going to be okay with it. I'm going to be content with it. I think I do want battery, baby. I do want synth oil. I'm not getting rid of the D20. Not yet, anyway. Okay, just wait for the shots to dissipate. That time we actually did get a nickel. Pretty unlikely that we find ourselves getting battery, baby soon, but... Or before we have to fight enemies, I guess, but... Let's make this happen. This is gonna be tough. I think this might be the most difficult that this run gets. I hope this is the most difficult the run gets, because I'm not really going to be able to guarantee that I hit anything with Tiny Planet, at least not too easily. And I'm going to have to hit everything like 30 times. So I would prepare yourself for a little bit of a slog temporarily here. Then we're going to sort it out. Like, especially that turret is going to be annoying. I think maybe I pick up enough money to buy battery, baby, and reroll everything else. We might be in a position where we can actually reroll everything else regardless, but I'd really like to have battery, baby, available for the extra battery charges. And also, you know, when it runs into an enemy, it's no slouch. Give him a little freeze effect or something. Took a lot of damage here. That's okay for now, but let's try not to get in the habit of it. So I'm pretty sure our donation machine risk is going to be quite low. I don't want to make the same mistake I made on that, you know, fucking blank card to a diamonds run where I had a 4% donation risk right from the start. That didn't make me feel too good about myself. Picked up exactly as much money as I needed right there. It's a sign. It's fortuitous. They don't want you to get battery, baby. Okay. We're going to take battery, baby. We should also take 5 extra cents so we can buy the extra battery charge. How much does that leave us with on the ground? Quite a lot still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride. This allows us to do this, reroll these, and then go buy the battery charge, which will then allow us to open this and reroll the chest into its own unique item. Well, I had to figure out what it was, so, I mean, I don't really want to take, maybe the cancer trinket is worth it. Did we pick up all these? I mean, they don't seem that useful right now. I guess we'll give it a shot. We probably won't get another battery charge unless battery baby drops one, so we might have to miss out on synth oil. Is it worth it? I mean, it's debatable. Come on, battery baby. I believe in you. Do you believe in me? I have messed up some D20 runs from time to time in my life. I'll be the first to tell you. I guess we'll just fight our next enemy right away, because I want to see if we can get a deal with the angel. If the deal with the angel's any good, then I won't be as disappointed as I am right now, but it's the same wave again, basically. So, actually, the cancer trinket, you know, it is going to cost us a lot from a, you know, an opportunity cost standpoint as far as our keys go, but the ability to actually hit enemies a little bit more reliably just due to law of large numbers here is quite nice. And we got another deal with the devil, this time with Judas' shadow, which means if we win, we'll win as Judas, but is that a problem? I don't think that's a problem. I want the damage bonus right off the bat here. Okay. So we've only got 2 cents. There will be another battery in here, because that's just how this works. Nothing there. We could pick up 3 cents and then reroll everything else. We're not going to be able to get synth oil anyway unless we reroll into some nickels, so we might as well give it a shot. I should go back and buy the other battery if we can, but I'm not going to be able to unless this contains 3 cents anyway. Oh, I thought it had a nickel in it. I was very excited temporarily. Okay, so I have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least I shouldn't have picked that up, but at least everything else in here is gravy, right? So we open this pheromones pill, reroll it, Empress card, Devil card, another 5 cents, but I think probably, or 6 cents, but this is where we leave this floor probably. Devil and Empress, yeah, just head down to the next floor. We can kickstart it on the next floor. We're doing okay, I mean, lots of consumables. Dark Judas is going to give us a ton of damage. It's going to be hard to avoid getting hit. Can't really justify going to curse rooms temporarily, but, you know, we'll take the good with the bad. Yeah, absolutely we'll take experimental treatment. Didn't give us HP. Seems like it might have lowered our damage, raised our rate of fire. We get Spirit Hearts. Spirit Hearts are cheap, which is good. Probably want Squeezy here if I can swing it. Try this. Try this. 2 cents. Not bad. Just a few enemies actually. Kind of a nasty button press, considering we won't get anything out of it either. Okay, let's start fighting our enemies. A little bit scared right now. We don't want blank card, I think. Squeezy is good, maybe even great considering our HP situation. Spider mod is completely optional, but if we have unlimited money, it's not bad. I really don't want to reroll the battery charge that's on the ground, but I don't think there's any way around it for us unless we pick it up right now. So, you know, by now, at least, I'm assuming you probably know my strategy for D20 on greed mode. Basically, just leave all the money, man. Leave all the money. Try to get a sweet reroll chain going. And basically, we're looking for chests that we can leverage into more than they would contain. This is our last wave here. No enemies at the top, which is good. Let's reroll everything. Unless we really, really need Squeezy, but I don't think we really, really need it. It would just be desirable. Now, there's no batteries available in here. What I'm going to try to get is a reroll into a battery by blowing it up. So say goodbye to Squeezy. I would like a lot of these items, but the battery charge enables us to get everything. Pandora's box, I mean, it might be worth it. We're missing a lot of good items by doing this. But if the battery charge just shows up, then all is forgiven. Like, I would love to get the syringe there. There's our battery charge. Okay, so now, theoretically, we can kickstart our heart. Take this. Take this. That's 5 cents so we can buy our next battery. Blow this. Blow this. Blow this. Tammy's head. Unfortunately, that doesn't do anything for us. I'd really like to get this card and just see what it is. 2 of hearts. Probably the devil's better. The tower is not. Okay. So for all these, just re-roll them again. Okay, we're losing a couple to troll bombs here, which is unfortunate. We go back inside, get the 5 cents. Picked up something there. Open that up. We probably should take the Spirit Heart. Let's be smart here. Reroll everything. Okay. Now, this is probably where the dream stops for now. Let's go. Didn't mean to pick that up. Crack into that. Infamy's definitely worth taking. Somehow I ended up with 2 of hearts. That was unintentional. What is our pill? Infested. It's okay. I'm going to take our keys, because we will use those in the future. And then we'll try to swing another battery charge to get some rerolls. I gotta admit, it's not really going as well as I thought it would right now. I'm pretty much just hemorrhaging our money on rerolls and not really getting too much benefit out of it. Whereas I could have totally bought growth hormones in there. But I believe in the dream, especially with Battery Baby. You know, if you got a secret for winning, you know, counting cards in blackjack, for example, you don't win every single hand, but it gives you a weighted statistical advantage eventually. That's what I'm hoping we got going on here, even though it doesn't appear like it. I'm hoping we're going to get kicked out of Vegas soon for this amazing strategy that has not yet manifested itself. Hopefully before we lose our house in this situation as well, or in this metaphor. That would be us just dying. What is going on? Oh my god, we got a full battery charge, which is incredible. Yes, never do the super strong wave attack again. Please kill it quickly. Oh lord. We good, we good. Might be a good situation to get 2 black hearts, honestly. And then we pick up our battery charge and reroll everything again. And there's still no nickels, which is blowing my mind here. Health up. That's a pretty good surprise pickup there. We're not going to be able to get enough money. Probably stick with the cancer trinket. You know, you can't get distracted from what your purpose is to win and donate a lot of money. Right now, we're not really doing a great job of either. I'm not getting too strong. I'm getting a lot of bombs and keys. I will say that. Bombs and keys have not been a problem so far. And we got an Empress card. Strength might be a little bit better. Alright, we're leaving, man. And my D20 strategy, I feel like I'm missing something. Like, previously, it was just automatic. You just keep re-rolling, no problem. It's like I've messed up my formula enough to put myself in a tricky spot. Parasite's pretty good here. And we're getting closer and closer to Spun, despite the fact that I probably don't deserve it. In here, we got the D100. It's fun, but we've kind of already committed to one ridiculous strategy. Maybe on this floor, we just buy shit. Oh, a Spirit Heart on the house. Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's get it going. Might be able to use a Strength card on a Deal with the Devil, so I don't want to mess with it. I still have faith in our strategy. I think it could work. Battery baby, if you could pay out a little bit more frequently, that would facilitate things, but it's not your fault. Might just be a probability, you know, working against me here. Or it might be my own, you know, failure to recognize that my technique is wrong right now. But no, surely not. I can't imagine. Okay, reroll everything. Maybe we'll try to squeeze some more rerolls out of it. If we can get like 2, you know, rerolls per floor without having to put ourselves in the position of having to buy a bunch of batteries to start with, that might be worth it. Didn't reroll anything into a battery, unfortunately. Final wave for the generic enemies here. Damage is pretty good still. HP is a sore spot, as you might expect. That's exactly what I was looking for, 2 of diamonds. So maybe this is the one where we don't reroll everything and instead pick up a bunch of money to get us to 99 cents, so the pressure's off a little. Pheromones. Balls of Steel, well worth picking up. More Spirit Hearts. More Spirit Hearts. And that's not so good. What is this, though? Strength, right. Okay, I think I pick up absolutely everything to start with here. Takes us to 25 cents. I'm just going to save 2 of diamonds for now. The other one's pheromones. Just pop it down. At least get some value out of it. If we're not going to reroll everything now, which we're not, then the pressure's off a little bit. Now, I'm not... I say this every time, but I'm not super worried about donating 99 cents. Just in general, I think that's probably unrealistic, given the fact that you do get, you know, even a 1% average break the donation machine chance means that it's not super likely you get 100% or 100 cents donated, so I'm not going to sweat that too much just yet. I'd like to get to 99 cents, then maybe start to buy stuff. I get a message from Kate. Tomo threw up help. Kate, I'll be there when the run's done. I'll do my domestic duty. Take care of Tomo vomit. It happens. Tomo's he can throw up on occasion with the best of them. He's a little bit of a frat boy, honestly. Parties all night. Can't believe I didn't get hit there. Inside of our Deal with the Devil. Krampus fight, it's a good time for it, and you know Lump of Coal is amazing with the Tiny Planet pickup, so I'm really stoked that we got Krampus's head. I think that's going to be huge for us, he said facetiously, and hopefully everyone realized. Okay, well, let's pick up everything. Takes us to 35 cents. Can we D20 this shit in here? Sort of. Do I really buy nothing on this floor? That seems a little prohibitive. I guess we're just gonna, well, let's check this out. Almost hit myself with that. That's a good start. Well, on the next floor, we'll definitely be able to buy shit. I mean, the other thing with 2 of diamonds is that once you get to like 60 cents, you can buy whatever you want and keep doubling it. So we still have a little bit of time left. We're not urgent. You know, things start to, we're not in an urgent position, I should say. Things start to move pretty fast in greed mode once you get a little further into the game. So I think this is the floor where we're going to make our big move and hopefully have a decent amount of money left to swing it as well. I think we should. We do have the battery charge here, and now we have enough money to really swing some D20 rerolls, so I would like to. Also, HP is no longer as much of a problem. We can hold 2 of I mean, the ideal, of course, would be if we hold 2 of diamonds and get to 99 cents, so after we fight Ultra Greed, we can, you know, donate like 50 cents, double it, and then donate 100 on top. So, you know, you could donate 150 cents, or if we had a blank card, theoretically enough to get our donation machine maxed out. I really should get a move on for this, for the greed mode unlocks, though. Everyone else is like, wow, I love playing the Lost now that he has Holy Mantle. I'm living back here in the fucking Stone Age, you know? Sorry, we don't take credit card here. We only take seashells and coins with the Pharaoh's face on them. Okay, let's try my reroll strategy. Now's the time. Valuable stuff gets picked up. Non-valuable stuff gets left. That's valuable enough. A key is not. But it's very nice. It's very, very nice. Do I need the left hand? I don't think so. What about the pill? Do we know what it is? We don't. What makes you larger? Now we know. Okay, do it again. There's a dime and a nickel. Those get picked up. The card is the chariot. No. Slow down. We do want the cancer I didn't mean to do this yet. I wasn't ready for it. Okay, I'm starting to... You can see the dream, though. The dream's coming together. Don't open that chest if you can avoid it. It seems like I'm being facetious, but for real, the dream is coming together here. Take the spirit hearts. Dimes and nickels obviously get taken. That's it, if we can avoid it. Don't open the chest yet, because we're coming in here to buy a battery. And we're re-rolling opening the chest, and then re-rolling everything. Okay, now we got more chests. I don't see dimes and nickels. Don't open the chest yet! Damn it, me! Okay, you got the battery. Open the chest. We have the fool card. We got a lot of stuff I don't care about too much. We don't want to pick up anything here. We're just getting more shit on the screen so that we can re-roll it later. Dimes and nickels. No. Spirit hearts. Several. Yes. There's no way I was getting around that one. Let's get the spirit heart. You know, I don't need to pick up any more spirit hearts for now. We can just work our way out of here. We should finish our eternal heart, just so we have no chance of losing it. Let's take our spirit heart. I don't see dimes and nickels. Infested. I mean, we're learning about our pills. It's important, I guess. Start cracking into these. Ah, there we go. We take the nickel. No bombs. Bombs are like the ideal reroll target for us right now, as are trinkets, to be fair, because we have one of the best in the game. Steven is a good pickup. So we're getting all these items for free. And, you know, on the battery charges we're not spending too much to get them. Let's just see if we can get through here without picking too much up. Now, this is where things start to slow down, by the way. This is where the run starts to take, you know, a much longer time than it was before. But it's for a good reason. The screen should slowly fill up with consumables. We skim the ones we want off the top. Might as well take Abel. The ones we don't want just get re-rolled. You gotta be a little careful not to re-roll shit you actually want, though. Two of clubs. Just double our bombs. That's good for now. Two of clubs. I guess we'll quadruple our bombs. Take another eternal heart. Go buy a battery. We're getting a lot of HP. It might seem like we're making only incremental... I should have opened everything before I did that. Might seem like we're making incremental progress, but incremental progress is valuable. Two of spades. Double it up. You know, every HP we get is valuable. Yes, hello. I know Tomo threw up. When I finish this, I will go clean up Tomo's vomit. I will live tweet about it. And me and the people on Twitter will have a great laugh. It'll be a good time. For now, I'm throwing up myself, throwing up as many consumables as I conceivably can here. And, you know, taking those hits really doesn't matter to me at all at this point. Still got two of diamonds. We are running out of money, but it's by design, basically. Because we're picking up damage, we're picking up consumables in the meantime. We're picking up guppy items, apparently, which is kind of... Ah! Surprise to me. Excuse me. Double dark one. Thank you, battery baby. Look, I'd love to say that I'm never gonna get hit, or I'm never gonna pick up a consumable accidentally on that room. Probably unlikely though. Guppy, no guppy. Two pills. The pills are full health. Not worth keeping, but good nonetheless. So we have a full battery charge. We will take fate for the ability to fly. So we've gotten the ability to fly and a ton of miscellaneous shit so far. I don't see any nickels. Eventually we're gonna want this money, man, but you're okay for now. There's a nickel. Picked up about 18 keys to make it happen, but we're good. I don't want to pick... There's actually... We're getting to the point where there's a little bit too much shit on the screen, and I'm getting claustrophobic a little. I gotta get out of here. But we're gonna make this happen. What's this rune? The gauze. There, we don't need to pick up any more HP for a little while. We can get to 99 bombs. We don't need another golden chest. Just by picking up our nickels, we're still almost breaking even, and there's a cricket's head pickup as well. Slowly but surely, getting unlimited items here. I'm not gonna sweat picking up a few incidental consumables to get through this. Especially we got so many spirit hearts out of it just randomly. Well, if you can't avoid picking them up, I guess don't sweat it too much. We actually have started to make HP. We've crossed that threshold. Sorry, not HP. We're making money back. I don't really want to reroll that rune, but I also don't want to step on it. I mean, the rune could be great, but what do you say? We got to get out of this floor at some point. Maybe this is where we can start buying items to improve ourselves. Like, let's see if we can get some like high damage items or something. Like, I can afford to pick up Mom's Pearls. I think I can afford to pick up Binky. I know it seems like I'm going down to like 0 money, but we're gonna gain a lot once we actually like cash out of this floor. So as far as I'm concerned, like everything we've picked up so far is basically, oh, I should get the oh, I rerolled the battery, you dumb dude. Where's my battery charge? Well, I guess that means that might be where we cash out on this floor regardless then. Do I really want Skinny-Eyed Mushroom that badly? I don't think so. It's broken for good. Okay, well, let's cash out then, because I basically forced us to cash out. Fate's Reward is okay. Temperance. If we had a full charge would be good. You know what? Just walk into me. Like, at this point, I don't really care. We have 2 Bob's Rotten Heads here. 31 keys. We will take Bob's Brain. It's a touch risky. I wouldn't dispute that. I mean, Temperance card is pretty good. We're going to be up to like 50 cents already. Poker Chip, it's double down time. How about no, Scott? 2 of Diamonds we still got over there. I don't see anything on our world card, which is a little disappointing. I don't see anything on our other world card. Maybe it's because we haven't been... No, maybe there's just no secret room here. 54 cents again. Golden Horseshoe, you know, it can be okay. Balls of Steel's good. AWAS will just pop down here, I guess. And as much as I hate to do this, because I love, you know, rushing in the game a little bit, it only makes sense for us to take the time to play this Temperance card. That's 2 of Diamonds. Don't hit 2 of Diamonds by accident. There you go. That's a Demon Judgment, which is still fine, but I kind of wanted the money. Especially with 2 of Diamonds, but it's okay. If he drops a battery charge, we can still start the whole process anew, maybe. 2 of Clubs. Okay, well, hilarious. Onsus Rune. Doesn't do anything more than the world card. Chariot. We'll pop it. Give me Mysterious Robes, or I was just going to say some kind of syringe would also be fine. Now we have Spun. That's +2 damage. Take all the shit we can take. Alright, that's looking pretty solid. That's better than we were when we came down here the first time. Okay. Down to the next floor, still got 2 of Diamonds, picked up a ton of damage upgrades, lots of HP. This is our last floor before the boss fight. I don't need HP. We have nothing that we can use to reroll this room, so I think, honestly, we probably just beat it. And then using our the 2 of Diamonds strategy I was talking about before to hopefully donate, like... I mean, the upper ceiling on it would be like 150 cents. If we could donate 150 cents, I'd be pretty flippin' stoked. Getting ourselves up there. Since there's no battery charges, I'm just going to pick up the money. But, I mean, we bought probably the fewest items I've ever bought on a run, on a greed mode run, and we're insanely strong. A little bit of luck involved there, wouldn't dispute that. But also just, you know, the power of the D20 eventually came through in the clutch for us. Alright. We still have a deal with the devil coming, too. And it'll be here sooner than I originally thought, to be honest with you. Still got that double stain fight. Is that always the fight we have just before the end? I think it might be. Yeah, this one's bad. But they're already dead, which is an indication of how strong we are, I guess. 80 cents. Dead Bird. Humbling Bundle. I don't think either of those do enough for us right now. I don't know. I was going to say, try to reroll this, get a battery charge, but it doesn't do that much for us. 2 of Spades. We'll buy this as well. Might slightly limit the amount of money we're able to donate, but we have a battery charge we could use if we find red hearts on the ground or something. I can't remember if we have fanny pack or anything like that. Quarter, please. That's not the quarter. Let's try it. I thought we'd risk it a little bit, and we ended up losing out on probably quite a lot of money as a result of that decision, but look at that. Still going okay. 79 cents. So that's 29 cents plus 100. We might be able to donate as much as 129 cents on this run. That would be pretty awesome. I haven't really had one of those greed mode runs that a lot of people talk about. They're like, oh, you know, I used glowing hourglass. I donated 98,000 cents in one run. I've been more the guy who's just like, I'm happy to show up, and it'll get done when it's done. But I'm gonna try to get some bombastic stuff happening, but doesn't have to happen instantly. But this could be a big coup for us. You know, get 20% of the donation machine handled by itself. That's never gonna work. We should wait until we kill him in order to blow up these greed statues. But hey, every time we get hit, we're getting a nice little damage bonus as well. We got a battery charge here. Not sure what I'm gonna do with that, but that's where you are. That's where you are. You're there. That's probably the most butchered Austin Powers quote I've done in a long time. I can't really stop him from getting those hearts intentionally. If I make it so he can't get them unintentionally, well, that's just good gravy for me, isn't it? Stop letting him get the HP. This has been a very sloppy Ultra Greed fight, but at the same time, if our donation risk is 0, I'm feeling pretty darn good. Oh god, I almost blew up the donation machine. That would have been good. Yo! Fart right off, Tony. We didn't even get anything out of it. Alright. Let's go for it. What?! Hey, pick a number between 1 and 100. You're right, the number was fuck! If you enjoyed the episode and the cruel realities of math, thanks for watching. Click the like button, helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye forever.